100% Chance of Wine, sponsored by The Lodge at Columbia Point.
Today on 100% Chance of Wine, we made our way to Walla Walla, Smoky Rose Cellars, and I'm joined by Josh and Jody.
Hello.
You guys have a kind of brand new boutique winery that you just started.
Super brand new.
Very brand new, very small, something that kind of just happened to us. We were out wine tasting and he was in the community college's program and came in here to Grantwood Winery and tasted with him, and when we left, he had a job as Grantwood's winemaker, which, you know, changed dramatically within a couple of months. We were leasing the space from Joe, who's retiring, and making wine, all on our own.
Yeah.
Well, he makes the wine. I don't do the wine.
She does everything else. I make the wine. We've just been pouring wine since April, so brand new, and it's been a fun ride so far. A lot of work, but rewarding at the same time.
And you said you're three years ahead of schedule?
Yes.
So this was already something you've been thinking about, but it kind of just happened so quickly.
Yeah, so we moved here 3 years ago after I retired from the Air Force and had this crazy idea that I wanted to come to school here at the community college for enology and viticulture. And we packed up, moved across the country, went to school, got jobs in the wine industry, and then this opportunity came to actually open our own winery way ahead of schedule. We were thinking 5 years, 10 years after we moved here and went through the program to start. But opportunity came knocking.
When it falls in your lap, you just kind of have to
You
go
take
for
it.
it, right?
And in this area, you take it. Because Walla Walla is a very big wine area. It's becoming very big. We're finally starting to get noticed. So, yeah, when something drops in your lap, we've figured out you just kind of go with it.
What were some of the things that drew you to this area?
The town.
Community, the people, the wineries. Everybody is so supportive here. Everybody wants everybody to succeed because they see your success as their success. So that was our first real draw to this area. We knew the end of the first day that we moved here, or visited here, that this is where we were coming.
We were moving here. Yeah.
So more about your background. I can't help but mention that you were a meteorologist.
Yes, 100% chance.
So I loved your quote online. It was that he's a better winemaker than he's a meteorologist. Is that what I read?
It's true. It is, yes. He's a terrible meteorologist. Inevitably, I would come home and there'd be a towel on the porch because I got soaked on a 10-mile run or something. So
we were outside of radar coverage, so I could not tell.
I'm going to use that excuse from now on.
Yeah.
I love that, 50% chance. But 100% chance of wine.
Absolutely.
Now winemaker.
Yes.
Happy with your decision?
Yes.
Yes? So far?
So far.
He's
Getting
tired.
there?
It's a lot of work. Plus, you know, we have 2 jobs and it's go, go, go all the time. So it's, at some point it'll settle down.
Right. And your background?
I'm a food microbiologist.
Okay.
Yeah, I started my career in a food testing laboratory, testing food for salmonella and E. coli, and then I got into food manufacturing and did that actually here in Tri-Cities for almost a year. And then we just decided that we needed to get me into the wine industry. I mean, he was learning so much in school, but he wasn't learning anything about tasting rooms or how to run them or manage them. So I left my life's work and got a job with a great winery in town, and I'm still with them, and I still do
We wouldn't be here if
other
she hadn't
things.
left that job to get a job in the wine industry, because everything she's learned while I was going to school about tasting room operations and just the inner workings of a winery is, we can't put a price tag, or that experience on that is just, she couldn't have gotten that anywhere else.
So now you guys have 4 vineyards that you're working with, your first vintage that you have out. Tell me a little bit more about, let's start with the vineyards first. You are only sticking with Walla Walla vineyards.
Correct.
We originally wanted to have our own vineyard. 86 to that idea. It's hard work. As a vineyard manager now, he knows exactly how much work it is, and we decided instead to showcase Walla Walla Valley fruit. I mean, there are so many beautiful vineyards in this area that you can get fantastic grapes from, make excellent wine, and we want to stick close to home.